I know I have a good move here, but I don't see it, so I'm like, I know I have a move. What is the move here? Maybe it's just, I'm gonna play b4 here. I know I have something, but I just don't see it. Actually, I just don't see a move. I'm so confused by all this. I just don't see a move. Why am I thinking so long? I mean, I just have to move. I just don't see anything. At least I mean, I have f5 e6, and again I should just play this right away rather than thinking so long. Let's play e4. Okay, let's play Bortnyk some games. Not much, but I'll play a little bit. Then I see 3 e5. Play f4 here. Hey, chess call RU for the raid with 83. All these walled indications. Decline. Let's go knight f3 here. Play bishop b5. Just play a few games. How much money? It was 3,500 for second place. Obviously not what I wanted, but again, I mean, I didn't deserve to win. I mean, throughout today, I mean, I got very lucky against David Anton, and I mean, I didn't use my time right in the final game. Fabiano found a nice tactic, and Fabiano was much too strong to get away with that. So that's just how it goes. All right, play c4. I guess I'll just take. I'm up a pawn here. I mean, I don't really know what's going on, so I'll go bishop e3. I can obviously trade some queens here. I don't even know why I did this. This looks ridiculous. What am I doing? Go bishop f2. Guess I have b3 next one. Maybe knight d4. Actually, I'm going to play g3 here. Consolidate the connect 4 so I can bring my knight in. Oh, a4 is maybe a good... Yeah, I didn't even see the idea behind it. I guess I'm going to play a3. I don't know if it's a good move or not. We'll go... I have knight d4 here, maybe. Knight d4. I guess I'll just go here, because c3 I just trade and take and play rook a1. Okay, but now he gives me c3 and I get the lock, which I think bishop a6 was a fairly serious mistake. So now I go here, put the pawn on c6, and maybe I can reroute the knight to b4 at some point. People were hating me on the chess.com stream. Well, that's nothing new. Let's go here. Actually, why did I another bad move by me? I guess I'll go here and trade. Actually, wait, I have bishop c1. The pawn blocks the bishop. Actually, what am I doing? I thought he could play something else, so I guess I go. Somehow I need to get my rooks in the game. Guess I'll go here, maybe rook d1. This doesn't do anything either. Very poor move by me. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing in this game. It's probably just losing somehow. Although wait, I can take and take maybe. Take. I mean, I should be losing somehow, but I guess I go here. Yeah, and of course this is also just losing because I missed everything. Here maybe. If he checks, I guess I go here. I mean, if I get the bishop to b4 and I can close the file, then I'm probably okay. But that's really questionable whether I can actually close the file here. Thank you to Secret Chippy. Thank you to Password for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Now I go here and I close the diagonal at least. Yeah, no. I go f5. He checks. I go king e2. Takes is fine. Oh, this is also a blunder though. They were hating hard for no reason. I mean, chess.com has become a lot like chess24 actually, if I'm being honest, with the on the broadcast side. Like, yeah, they do no moderation whatsoever. I'm gonna go king f4 here. I can just go rook d4, or rook c7 actually, which is also completely fine. Oh, he actually just has f4. What am I? Oh wait, no, I go here and king f4 or h4. I'm still okay. Let's go here and take the pawn. I mean, it's still okay, but man. Okay, he goes there. But I think I can actually go here and take and save. Somehow I'm saving the game. Yeah, somehow I'm saving the game. I take. Wait. Oh, if I go e6, he has check and takes. Okay, so if I take, I go here and king g3. I mean, it's just a draw. He can play rook e5 and make a draw. Okay, so he doesn't want to draw, I guess. Let's go here. Oh, actually, he doesn't want to draw. He thinks he can win this. I don't think he can, although I'm making this a little bit messy. I don't know if this is the right way to play it. King h2 here. Kind of unpleasant to play. I guess I just go here. I mean, I guess he's asking for me to flag him if he wants to flag. Okay, I guess I go here. What am I doing actually? Am I trying to lose this game? I am trying to lose this game, right? Yeah, I'm just trying to lose. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day in a second. I'm gonna win a couple games. I'm gonna stop. I've been up too long, and now without the adrenaline of playing in the RCC, I'm just throwing some games. So let's take and go here. Go here. Go here in castles. A6 b5 maybe. Go here knight 6. No, I'm not gonna watch something like Survivor, but I can already feel it. Like, I had the adrenaline that was keeping me going from the RCC, but now it's like I can feel that that's ebbing and it's just like running out. I'm just running out of the steam. Yeah, what it is. Okay, I guess I'll play this knight. I don't know which knight's best, but I have multiple knights. Let's go here. It's okay, take some rest. Yeah, I mean, that's what jet lag does too. Because if I had actually woken up at 8 a.m., it would be all quite good. But unfortunately, I didn't wake up at 8 a.m. I woke up at 3 a.m. So I'm definitely struggling a little bit. I guess I go here and bishop e4, of course. Trade. And queen d5. I mean, it should be completely fine. I also have knight e4 here, which looks quite good. Just hit the bishop. And bishop a3. Bishop queen d5, I guess. I could have taken two. Takes and bishop a3 was also an idea. This queen e3 I can take, of course. I don't really want to take this. I think I'm just gonna go. Let's go to f6. I don't know if this is the right square. Prag beat Magnus. Yeah, he basically Magnus made a huge blunder too. I mean, everyone seems to be blundering. I don't really know why everyone's blundering, but yeah, it seems like everybody's just making blunders left and right. Okay, I'm gonna go here, target the knight. Obviously trade. I'm gonna do this and trade and go knight. Why didn't I just go queen h5 though? I should have just gone queen h5. It's still quite good, but he does that, which I'm a little surprised by. Let's look at g6 consolidate. I mean, he has a lot of weaknesses now. He's got 3 weaknesses. Rook c6, rook d6 is a move. He had a Bob Loblaw for the 7 months. Thanks so much, Bob Loblaw. Okay, now I take the pawn. Okay, I should be better. I'm gonna go rook a8. 7. Okay, I guess I go here. Try to keep trading the rooks. Goes rook e7. Okay, now I take. f6 must be right. Cut off the squares for the knight. No knight jumps. And g5 is obviously a move. And he has knight d2, which I'm not so happy about. Thinking too long. Maybe just rook f8, rook f7 is good. I think rook f7 makes a lot of sense here. here, and now king g7. Now the rook's not on the back rank, so I mean I should be better here. Target the pawn on d4. If I take, he still gets a knight in. Hopefully I'm not going to blunder the game somehow, because I feel like I'm very close to just throwing this game. Knight f4, so I guess I can take d4. I can also play g5. G5. Okay. Now I do have knight d3 here as a move. Doesn't look right. I'm checking. I go over. Go here. e4. Oh, right. This is 3-0. There's no increment. I got to remember that, actually. There's no increment here. Now king f2, I have rook e5 and knight e3 with the fork. I think I'm just winning some knight d3, unless I'm missing something very obvious. Thank you to No Marsky for the 25. Thank you, it's Legend. Thank you, JR J26 as well. Thank you so much. Here. I hope this works. Oh, now I just blundered this. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Unbelievably poor. Maybe I'm still gonna find a way. I think I'm still winning. Jeez. So bad. So bad. Just so bad. Thank you, Smallville fan, for the tier 1. Thanks so much for the tier 1. Not in a good mood. No, I'm okay. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I've been up since 3 a.m. and it's catching up with me now. Let's go g4, play rook f2, rook g2. Go here, rook g2. Maybe try to put pressure on the g file, do something like that. Play the 4 pawns attack versus the Alekhine. That's actually always an idea. I'm gonna go b3 here. I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna try it. Try to open it up. You should sleep. Well, it's not really that. It's just like when you play serious competitive, when you've been awake for like 5 hours and you play like another 5-6 hours of like hardcore serious competitive chess, it starts to add up. Which I guess I take with this knight. I don't know which knight is right, but yeah. And the problem is also like I'm pretty confident I was riding the adrenaline wave because I was playing Fabiano, and then as soon as that ends, like it's just like you lose that adrenaline or dopamine or whatever it is, and it's like it's just slowly ebbs, and then you just start feeling purely tired. If that makes sense. I think it's dopamine if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong on that. I know I have a good move here, but I don't see it, so I'm like, I know I have a move. What is the move here? Maybe it's just I'm gonna play b4 here. I know I have something, but I just don't see it. Actually, I just don't see a move. I'm so confused by all this. I just don't see a move. Why am I thinking so long? I mean, I just have to move. I just don't see anything. At least I mean, I have F5 E6, and I should just play this right away rather than thinking so long. Thank you to War Doc for the tier 1. Thank you so much, War Doc. Because Rook F8, I have F5. I mean, that's my idea at least. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Again, I should just play this instantly though. I don't know why I spent a minute trying to calculate something else. Let's go F5, E6, of course. Either I'm winning or I'm completely lost. There's really no in between in this position. I don't look sleepy to you. Maybe I don't, but I am. Maybe sleepy is the wrong word, but I'm tired. Yeah, playing like casual games is always different than playing serious games online. I mean, I think a lot of people forget that. Like when you just stream and you're playing casually, like yeah, I could lose like 5 games to Bortnyk, and it would kind of suck, but it's just not the same thing as when you play actual games where there's like money on the line and so forth. It's just different. It goes knight h4 again. Why did I spend so much time getting here? I did not. I mean, like, this is insane. I mean, I feel like I should have some way to trap this queen. I really do. I'm gonna play rook here, I guess. I want to go rook e3 and trap the queen. Oh, but he has queen d3. Ah. Yeah, of course he finds it. I'll go f6 here. Oh, was Anish hacked or something? Of course he was hacked. I guess I'll go here. It's actually not so bad, maybe. Oh, somehow I'm up 10 years on the clock too. I just realized. If I do a bank account reveal stream, that sounds like the weirdest thing ever. Just take. I'm actually just winning here, I think. Strange. How bizarre. All right, let's go one more. Let's get back to Sicilian. It's been working so far. You play Bortnyk so much, you should know what he's going to do. Exactly, of course. Okay, so I'll take, of course. Go here. Probably A4, B4, something like that, and just keep going. Okay, now I guess I should play here first. Play knight bd7, of course. Just castles. I can also go knight d5. I think I'm going to play knight d5 first. Offer the trade. Now castle, of course. This bishop d1. I mean, h6 makes sense. I can also just take and play h6. I'm just going to take and play. I mean, this might just lose or something, undoubtedly, but it seems like it's worth a shot here. Go here, attack the knight. He has to go back. I mean, maybe knight f6 is better. Still kind of playable, but f5 maybe just knight f6, maybe just queen c. Actually, I kind of like queen c7, but there's still some knight e5 nonsense lurking. I think I'll just go here and queen f4. Hopefully it's not too bad. I want to stop knight e5 so I can take with the pawn. Maybe rook fd8 next move. I don't love the position. Go here. He still has rook c1 and queen b8, I guess. Thing is, he does open the diagonal here, kind of. Let's go here, sidestep any tricks. Of course, it's a terrible move, naturally. He had knight c5, which he missed completely. Just go here. I mean, he has knight c5 again, but I can go knight f6, or at least that's my idea. And again, because he opened this diagonal, I don't mind trading off this knight, because this diagonal could become very strong here long term. Let's see what he's going to do. Didn't he have knight h7? Maybe. I don't think it really worked, but maybe. Wait, what? What? I mean, either I'm... What? No, what? Wait a second. Wait a second. What is this? No, wait a second. This is ridiculous. This can't possibly work. No, this can't possibly work. What is this? Let's go knight f6. No, what is he doing? I think it Malvix for 13 months. This is a blunder on par with my blunder against Fabiano. This is on par. I don't know what that was. Let's go like here. No, I mean everything's consolidated. I mean even queen c6. It's gonna take. My king is actually very safe here too. There's no way to attack anything. I mean my king is just completely safe. And maybe sack on e6 and hope, but I think I just take the rook anyway. And his queen is also in the corner, so there's just no chance. How to trap your queen 101. Yeah, I'm just gonna call his bluff. Okay, he's still playing on. I mean it's a little bit excessive here. I mean, I guess he has bishop a2. Yeah, I just take. I mean, he can try queen 8. Oh wait, no, there's f2 that's hanging. Yeah, that was just very strange. Very, very strange. Let's go here on e5, I guess. F4, same thing. I'll play d4 again. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing with g4. See what he does. c5, c3, of course. I think that Dalatron for the prime. Thanks so much, Dalatron. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go g4. Let's go here with g2, of course. I don't know if I actually played g5 or not. I mean, I'm gonna go a3 here. Stop this pawn. Go. Question is, do I play bishop e3 or knight c3? I mean, c3 is the obvious move to play, but I don't actually love it, so I think I'm gonna go bishop e3. It's like rook b1. I always have c3. I always have knight c3 as well. Knight c3. One. I think I'm probably gonna play g5 h4 at some point. Or I can just blunder instead. I think I just blundered instead. Yeah, I think I just blundered. Okay, he goes knight g6. I think takes knight g6 is just winning. Guess I have to play g5 now. Try to storm him with the pawns on the king side. It's probably not going to work out very well, but it's worth a shot here. I look angry? No, I'm not angry. I'm just tired. And I have something else big planned later today as well, which doesn't help. So, like, I'm tired and I'm still streaming, but I have something else that I'm doing later today, which is kind of important as well. Just there. I mean, I feel like I should be better here somehow. I need a Fleur boat Profan for the 17. Okay, I think I'm going to go knight e2 here. At some point, I'm probably going to play g6 and force h6, I guess. Just a question of when. Yeah, I have something else that I have to do later today that's kind of important since I'm leaving LA. Okay, do I play g6 or... I still don't know what I'm supposed to do, so I'm going to go bishop b4 here. I don't actually understand what Bortnyk is doing here a little bit. How do I open? Let's go here. This is step one. Does bishop b6 on... I don't know why I did this. Okay, I actually don't know why I played this move. Go here, try to force a trade maybe. I'm gonna try to open up the B file here somehow. I'm gonna go b4 next move probably. Question is, I think I just do it in one go. He plays en passant. I take. I have knight d4. I have rook b2 maybe. Of course, I could have flicked h6 g6 earlier, and if I flick h6 g6 in, I'm completely fine. Because I didn't flick h6 g6 in, now it's actually not great for me. h6 g6 in, I'm probably winning in this position, but without h6 g6 included, probably not winning. Takes 96 is probably okay. It goes bishop d7. Now I do have h6 at some point. I think I should actually bring my other pony in, maybe. Actually, he's kind of misplaying this a little bit. Okay, knight g8. I don't understand what that does exactly. I guess I just bring my king in. At some point, I'm going to go h6. Maybe actually I should go knight f3 and h6 next move. Still are tricks here. Oh, and I just allowed d4. Also not very smart. I have knight e2. Okay, goes knight e3. Now h6 is always still lurking, but I'm gonna bring the king back, I guess. h6 is always a move. It's just a question of when do I do it. Oh, king d4 is also idiotic too. I should have gone to d3. Now I don't think I can actually have any chance of winning this game. h5, g3, bishop g6, knight e2. I mean, I guess that's just a draw. I guess I'll do it anyway. Just a draw after. Oh, he takes. This might be. I might have chances to win Sunlake. Oh, why did I do this? It's just a draw. Yeah, garbage. Terrible. Thank you, Lighthouse, down for the 3 months. Horrible, horrible game. That was awful. He actually could have flagged me. If he had played king c6 and d4, he would have flagged me. But he didn't do it. If he had played king c6 d4, sacked the pawn, and gotten the king and pawn versus king, he could have flagged me. But whatever. Let's go here. Knight d7 next move. Why do I read the chat? Oh, I am. But I'm also trying to play decently. Like, I'm not on my game at the moment, so I'm trying to play somewhat decently, and it's when I'm not playing well, it's actually quite hard to read chat, because then if I read chat, I get low on time, and it's not so good. Thank you, chess, for the raid. So if I read chat too much when I'm not playing well, then what happens is I use too much time, and then, like, because I'm not playing well, it all falls apart. So that's really important, I should say. Let's go here. Oh, did I just blunder some f5 trickery? Maybe it's not. It's probably not a blunder, but it's just kind of a game. Castle f g6 or something. It's not really lovely, but it's playable. Also, if I get knight b6 to knight d5, maybe I'm actually doing completely fine here. It's nothing too crazy. Okay, but this I don't think this is good. I can always just cut it off. I assume at the pass. Cut it off at the pass. Brilliant answer. I mean, it's just quite standard. Now what should I do? I put on d5. Put this knight or this knight. I guess I'm gonna put this knight. I don't know if I guess I have bishop f6 or something. He doesn't really go for broke, which I'm a little surprised by. I guess okay, fine. I'm just gonna take, and hopefully there's no way for him to sauce me on f7. But I still think I have d4, so I'm gonna trust that I'm not just lost. Well, the knight f7, I also have queen d5, so, and I have mate, so maybe he has to take. Maybe. I am following Everything's Masters a little bit. I mean, obviously a lot of very shocking results happening in that. But now queen d5 is actually, wait, but then he takes and he's knight d7, so I guess I'll just play the standard block. We go here and I go g6 and then probably bishop d6 or something. Is this normal chess? Yeah, this is just normal blitz. I think so, yeah. Something like that. He plays c4. I don't understand that move. That's just a free pawn, I think. I don't understand that move at all. I think he just missed knight c4. I think I thought I had to take with a pawn. Do I have animals? No, I don't have any pets. Queen h3, g6 is just losing. I guess, I mean, g6 must be the right move. Oh my gosh, he's got bishop h6. Yay. Maybe I can take, oh, maybe I can take and have bishop c4 or something. Just hit the queen. This is probably okay still. Here, hit the rook. I mean, everything is hanging. Like, everything is actually hanging for everybody. These three pieces are all hanging. Takes. I don't understand that. Just take, and I just take. Yeah, I don't. I can even. Wait, no, I can't. I just take this one. Yeah, everything's hanging, and that's just game over. We have blue umbrella for the 4 months. Thanks so much for blue umbrella. Appreciate it. Thank you. Play a few more. If he wants to play more, or is he done? He might. No, he's not done. Of course not. He's always a gamer. He always wants more. Go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Here. Oh, I played the wrong order. I'm supposed to play d3 first, but he doesn't take advantage of it. Castle. Now, b3 allows c4, so I don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to play rook e1 here. And if f5, I play en passant. So I guess I'll go c3, c5, c3, and just play the game. f5, I think I'm still going to... I might take again. Not really sure. He put the bishop on a6, which doesn't really look right somehow. I always have knight c3, though, and bishop d2 or something. Goes f5. Now, that's an interesting move, because I can also trade... I want. Do I want to take and play knight g5 is a question. I'll go here on bishop c3 and a3. This is actually kind of annoying because suddenly I'm actually using my time the way I should have against Fabiano. Here's queen b6, so of course I go bishop c3 to consolidate. I can just play queen d2, king h1, rook g1, and g4 is the obvious idea again. Same thing as before. I guess I go here. I want to go rook g1, g4. Okay, a3 is the move to stop bishop b4. I mean, he kind of misplayed this because he should try to put the knight over here. Oh! Ah, it's so annoying. I meant to go rook g1, not knight g1. So some... Oh, I actually have knight g4. Oh my gosh, I had knight g5 there, and I... Wait, what? Isn't knight g5 just good for me, or am I insane? Wait a second. Go here? Because I have queen h5? I feel like we both just blunder, but somehow I end up getting lucky here, and I'm going to win. Takes. Not easy to win this, but I should be winning. Just because the light square... I mean, if you could somehow put the bishop on e4, he's good. But I always have rook c1 to cut it off. If I get g4, I assume I'm long term I should be winning. King d8. Trade is kind of... I want to play an endgame. I don't know why. I just want to play an endgame. So let's go here. I don't know if this is actually great or not, but I kind of feel like it should be good. I could have played h3 g4, but I'm just curious about this endgame. Question is, do I play a4? Because it's an interesting move. Probably not best. I kind of want to play it. I also kind of want to not play it. So I think I'm just going to go here in king g3. And h4. Thank you so much to Ebola Flim for the 11 months. Thank you so much to Blue Umbrella again for the 4. Oh, I missed rook a6. Oh, yeah. I just missed rook a6. Okay, he doesn't take advantage of it though, which is kind of a little bit strange. But maybe I have nothing better to do here than just suffer. Or I mean, I guess I have here in h5. And now I can always stack the rooks, and I'm kind of in the game. Kind of being the keyword. Rook g1 takes rook g. Okay, rook g1, rook h5 actually is so stupidly obvious. I have to go here. Now I have h6 maybe. Okay, plays rook h6. Guess I go here. I think I'm gonna go here to consolidate for a second. Here. I think I can actually start to walk my king around maybe. I'm gonna just start walking my king up. Oh, I have to be careful because there's a rook b6 actually. Okay, I'm up time, but it's not easy to prove. I also should have stopped rook g2. Oh, and now I just hung the pawn. Although, I hung the pawn, but it's not so simple. I guess I have to go h6 and try to win this. I have rook f6, and I can take the pawn. Now I take and I win the game. Okay, let's go again. We've played what, 7 games? 7? No, 8 games. c5. d5 takes. Here, same line, of course. He's gonna play the same f4. I don't actually think this is great. Let's castle. See what he thinks he has here. Okay, same line, knight b6. I mean, evidently he thinks he has something. I don't know what he thinks he has. So I take, go here, go here. Wait, somehow this is different. Wait, this is different because now his bishop. Wait, somehow oh, he didn't play c4, so it's just a different position altogether. Wait, but if I take, I actually maybe just played the wrong order. Yeah, this is maybe just bad for me. Do a bishop h4 or something. Wait, if I take queen f5, queen c8, queen h5. I feel like I should have something here. Because rook e8, he has knight g6, which is probably just a total. Oh wait, I can also take with the. Wait, I can actually take with the h pawn. Actually, I can take with the h pawn. If he takes, I take, and I have queen d6, and I think I'm actually okay. Bishop g6, queen d6, takes, queen h6 is fine. Oh, depends on the tournament. What was the question? Someone asked a question about tournaments. Yeah, I know what the question was. But anyway, he's thinking for a long time here. I think I mean, he can also take with a bishop. Then okay, so he does it. Okay, so I go here. I think this is the only play. Oh, maybe I had bishop f8 was better. Bishop f8 was actually just winning, I think, because now he still has tricks with like some. Gets a bunch of juicers here. So bad. He also has rook f7 maybe too, which I actually just overlooked completely. Not so easy. I'm looking at the Levy stream, not looking up. I don't know what that means, but okay. Bishop f8 was actually, I think, just winning for me. That's a real tragedy that I missed it. It was bishop f4. Let's go here. I mean, either I'm completely lost or I'm completely winning. Again, same thing as before. So here I just block. Yeah, queen f5 I expected. And now I have to come up with a move here because otherwise I'm just lost. If he gets queen h5, I think I just have to resign almost. f6 is no good. I have to find a move. I'm not down on time. Bishop h4 doesn't look right. Bishop g5 doesn't look right. Knight d7, queen h3 or something. I also can go king g7 or something. Very weird. I know I have something, but I'm not a computer, so it's going to be impossible to play this. If I was a computer, I guarantee computer says I'd be fine here. There's some move that I can't see because I'm too human. Okay, I can't move the king. Bishop b6, queen h5, knight d7, queen h3, knight f6. Yeah, I know there's something, but I'm just rook g8 is maybe no, rook g8 is no good. Bishop f8, queen h3, bishop h4, trade, queen h5, king g7, no good. I just have no time. I can't figure it out. Okay, I just make a move. Okay, I just make a move and hope. Yeah. I bet it's just king g7 saying you're safe. No, king g7 loses to bishop e5. Oh, but I did have. Oh wait, maybe it was knight c4 actually. I think it was knight. Can I go here? Queen h5 I think is a bad move, by the way. I think queen h3 is just winning immediately. Now it's still probably winning. There are tricks here suddenly. Of course, if I hadn't spent 10 years on my last move, I might have some chance of surviving this. But now there's just like, because I have no time, there's no chance. Yeah, if I hadn't spent 10 years on the last one, maybe I have some outside chance. Okay, I just move. Let's just lose this too. Again, somehow I survived this to where if I wasn't so low on time, I actually would maybe survive. Yeah, I would have won this game if I had been faster. That's crazy. I would have won that if I was faster. If I hadn't spent all that time there. Okay, last one, you guys. I'm gonna win one and I'm gonna stop. Sorry. The fact that I almost won that game when I had no business being in it, that's a good sign that it's time to stop. That was ridiculous. Yeah, but if I hadn't used all that time, it's crazy, but I would have won that game, weirdly enough. Okay, plays the same line, so let me try to focus a little bit. Go here. I would have won if I didn't lose. No, it's just I mean, maybe he doesn't make honestly, maybe he doesn't make the same blunders, so I'm not so low on time. But still, actually, why did I put the bishop on e3? Bishop's supposed to be on e3, not d2. I guess I'll still go okay, I'm still gonna play the same h4, h5. I think J-dub for the 5 months. I think checking mate fold for the 5 months. Okay, I'm just gonna go all in h4, h5 again. And I'm gonna make sure that I play h6 the right mode so the whole king side gets kind of stuck. Okay, hits the pawn there, so I guess I go here. Need to guard the guard against bishop a3, of course, and I also hit a4. So c5, bishop e3, and takes. It's kind of okay. I mean, I'm sure he'll play c5, or I guess he should, but okay. Now I go h4. Thinking for a long time. Now it's his turn to go too deep into the tank. This knight h8. Okay, I don't understand that move at all. Now I can also play g6 here at some point, but I don't think I have time for it quite yet. If I get g6 and he gets the piece trapped, I mean, I just win this game. I'm gonna go here. I guess I'll go here. Again, h6 is always an idea. Then he gets knight g6. It's queen a5 threaten. I mean, g6 looks like the move. It just feels right. I guess I'll go here, target the queen. Okay, now g6 seems right. Again, I don't see the forced win, so I guess I'll go back. I know I have some way to win here, but I guess I'll go here. Actually, this is pretty reasonable. I can play rook g1, but then he sacks. I can also go g6 right here. g1. Yeah, I'm thinking too long here. g6 is a move I want to play for sure. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh wow, he actually ignores it. Now his knight is dead forever. Okay, I don't understand why he did that, because now his knight is just dead. He has a dead pony in the corner for the rest of the game. I mean, maybe he thinks he can just draw this somehow, but I'm gonna go here on king h2. This is step one. Get my king to safety. This is step one. Step two is to slowly start playing on the queen side. Eventually I need to go bishop b4. It's just a question of when. I'll go here. Get my king out of the danger zone, kind of. Okay, it feels like the right moment to play bishop b4. He's not going to take. Interesting. Okay, so I'll go here. Go here. I'm definitely playing for b3. Yeah, now I just smash everything up. And again, he's playing without a knight, so I'm trusting without a knight. It's supposed to be winning. c5, I just take. Wait, queen a6 is a tricky move. Let's go here. Did I just hang something? Yeah, I can sack, of course. And now it gets kind of messy. Or does it? Actually, not really. I just guard. Go here, consolidate everything. Should be winning. I have knight c5 next move. Okay, now I just start running the a pawn, and this should just be all pretty straightforward. Don't want to spend too much time here and mess this up, so let's just go here, I guess. Here, force the queens off. Oh my! Oh wait, no, I take. Oof, 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 oof. So bad. Oh man. Let's go check and just take. Mate, okay. Okay, last one, you guys. One more for the even 10. So bad. Okay, he's gonna play the same line. I mean, I don't really believe in this. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, now I do have G6 here. Actually, I want to think for a second. Let me think for a second. I can also take... Oh, if I take and play Queen D5, that's right. That just reaches a forced endgame. Actually, why isn't this just decent? Just forcing the endgame. Because he has to trade. And I can take with a bishop or take... I think I take with a knight. I was worried about takes knight d7 in the previous game, which is why I didn't play it. But I can just take with a knight, and I should be okay. How bad can this really be for me? He can't dodge it. I mean, I'm trading. Oh, but he also has bishop e4, and he reconnects his pawns. So... Yeah, maybe not so smart of me. I guess I go here, hit the knight. If c4, I just trade and take. Should be slightly better with an outside pawn. Big take. To take somehow. If I take, he takes. Now the question is rook a8 or f8. I think this must be the right move to hit the pawn. Oh, I'm actually not sure. Because c5, knight d7. The e6, knight c4 should be pretty good. Thank you 204 Justin. Thank you Fruity. And thank you to Beeson Batman for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Have to end on a win, not necessarily, but okay, so I take... Yeah, actually, why didn't I just do this? I'm kind of confused. Oh, wait. No, I'm just a moron. I can just take, and I blunder bishop b4, and now I should just jump off a bridge. Let's go f5. I'm so lucky I even have f5. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that was poor. Exceptionally poor at that. If he plays e7, I mean, no, I'm just lost anyway. Ugh. Or Emma, yeah, I'm just lost because I don't have anything. I mean, I'm probably losing, but we'll see. What's TOS? What's TOS? I'm confused. Did I say something that's TOS or something? Apparently I did. Or not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know why I did this. Why did I even play h5? So bizarre. Yeah. Not very smart of me. Can I go g5? No, that's no good. Yeah, everything is just losing here, I guess. Actually, h5 was such a terrible move by me. I can't actually believe I played that. This doesn't do anything either, though. I don't know what I'm doing now. Just getting tired and throwing, I guess, is the name of the game. So bad. Like right here, I could have made, I mean, just an easy draw. I guess I go here, knight c5 or something. I mean, I'm surely losing, but who knows? Maybe I can get some magical trick here and draw it. Either way, this is definitely last game. That's a good move too. Nice move. 'Cause it cuts off everything. Yeah, I mean, maybe not. Actually, I can't really end on a loss. That doesn't feel right. But yeah, somehow he's winning here. It's just a matter of how he traps the knight. That's all. If I had my knight on g4, there might be some drawing chances, but it's there. Somehow he traps the knight. I actually I already see it. Yeah, it's already just losing. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, last three. I can't end at the low 32, so I'm just gonna focus, ignore chat, and win 3 quick ones. And now I play e5, which is what I was playing. Let's take. Yeah, I should have already stopped. I mean, that's kind of on me for not stopping. But because I forgot my rating was so close to 30, 3200, I would have stopped sooner if I remembered that. I'm trash. Yeah, I'm winning the match and losing points. Let's go here. I know you're trying to tilt me, but at this point it's hard to be tilted. Of course, I just played a terrible opening this game for no good reason either. It might already just be much worse. That's how bad this position is. It's just already awful. It's already just garbage. Knight c5. Wait, no, maybe I just have queen d4. I'm insane. Knight c5, I just go queen d4 and I'm fine. I'm just insane. He goes there, which is always reasonable. I can obviously castle. I can play g4. Queen d4, bishop c5. Just have to play some moves and not worry about the position. I guess I'll just... Okay, I'm just going to gambit a pawn. Play it like an alpha 0. Or a stockfish. Just gambit a pawn and who cares? It's one pawn, but you just play the game and you have the bishop pair and that's that. Although you can also go bishop g6, which is a problem too. Yeah. No, that's a total troll. Someone's trying to get a rise out of me since I'm kind of not playing great at the moment, but yeah. I'll still win the match regardless. Just frustrating to kind of throw like this. Just a couple mini blunders for no reason turns it from like pretty solid domination into just a win instead of anything crushing. But if I stay focused here, I bet I'm gonna get winning chance this game. Because he's gonna want to press. He thinks he's feeling really good. So he's won a couple of games and he's up a pawn here. But I do have the bishop pair, so he's gonna overpress this. As long as I can find some way to complicate this situation. A3 probably is a bad move, but who cares? Let's go c4 and b4. Oh, it's already starting to look up, actually. It's already starting to look a little bit reasonable here. That's already one bad move. Like I said, he's already starting to make some mistakes. Although he's kind of lucky. He's not actually in trouble here, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's some trick here. Oh, can I trade and go bishop e2? d3, bishop a7, rook a8. He's so lucky that he has this queen d3 move. If he didn't have queen d3, he'd actually be in a lot of trouble. I can still go queen a2, and I still have bishop b6 and rook d1 maybe. Very lucky there. If he didn't have this trick with rook a8, he actually would have already been in some trouble here. But that did kind of hold the glue, unfortunately. So he gives up a pawn on a7 here, which is kind of interesting. I guess I'll take it. Why not? A pawn is a pawn. Go here. Rook d3. Oh, jeez. He's got rook d3, which I completely forgot about. Oh, just lovely. Now I'm probably in a lot of trouble somehow. Maybe not. I have rook e1. If he takes, I can actually just trade the queen so my bishop guards backwards. I think rook d1 is maybe better too. Knight h5, which oh wait, he's threatening g3, which I didn't even see either. wait a second. Okay, rook e2. Trade queen e4 is bad. Yeah, I might just be. Do I have bishop b8 or something? No, this just loses. I'm just blundering. Yeah, just blundering everything. Did I have something here? Wait a second. Rook d3. I had something here. Just throwing. Although actually I can still play. I can still play an end. Oh, I can still play the end game because I get a knight. I'm still losing, but I'm not lost. It's not GG's or anything. Here, I just got to keep moving. Oh, I should have gone rook up. I had bishop f4. Shoot, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, so bad. He actually gave me a window there to save the game. He gave me a window and I didn't take it. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw this. I think I can actually draw this. And now I blunder this too. Jeez. All I had to do is keep the two bishops on the board and I don't lose this game. I threw this too. Yeah. Oh, I threw that so bad. Throwing hard. Can't end on a loss like that, but if I kept the 2 bishops on, I would have actually not lost that game. Last one. Gonna end on a win and then stop. I'm just too tired. Last game. If I kept the 2 bishops on, I would have had a chance. But I also had bishop f4, which I missed. Very poor. Cut my losses. I will, but I'm gonna win this game and stop. Although +4, I should actually play on for a long time. That's the funny thing. +4 is actually, I mean, I'll crush him at +4 if we play consistently. But I'm just too tired, so I'm not going to. At +4, I'll win a lot of points over the long run, but I don't really want to play. He goes there. Just take. Go here. Yeah, at +4, I'll win a bunch of points because I will beat him by a 3-1 margin, pretty consistently. But at +3, I'm not going to beat him by a 4-1. 3-1, I think is pretty fair. 4-1 though won't happen. What is +4? I'm talking about the number of points I gain for every win. I mean, basically at +4, I think that I'll beat him pretty handily. Is what I'm saying. Basically, I'll win by a 3-1 margin and win by 3-1 or a little over 3-1. 4-1 margin, I'm not going to win by. I'm not going to win by a 4-1 margin. But I think 3-1, 75% is generally where I'm going to score against him on average. See. I should have become a poker pro. Hardly. Streaming on Twitch is much better than being a poker pro. Poker pro means if you're a poker pro, it's pretty rough. I mean, like even if I lose these random games, I'm still generating money. I don't really want to throw this, so okay. First of all, I have b5. I have knight f6 here, but I have actually got myself into a garbage position again, unsurprisingly. I guess I go b5. Hopefully, I'm not about to throw this one too, but I don't think so. I have knight b6 and I just draw. Go here. Poker more stressful than chess? That's a tough question. Poker, I don't know about. I mean, poker is very tough because, like, if you're at the top, one of the other things in poker that you can do is you can sell your action. Like in chess, you can never really do that. So in poker, if you sell some action, and I think a lot of pros do this. Like, I mean, it's still stressful, obviously, but it's not. I don't know. It's close. A top level player, obviously, but if you're like a mid range, I don't know. What's selling action? So it means if I buy into a tournament for $10,000, for example, I can give someone 50%. So they pay $5,000 to me, and if I win money, they'll get 50%. So that's kind of the thing. Now he plays this move. Now he actually gives me a pawn to take. I mean, it's kind of greedy to grab the pawn. I think I can get away with it, but on the other hand, I'm playing so poorly at the moment that I probably shouldn't actually do that. I should probably just like be safe here with something like this, maybe. Go here and consolidate because now I guard the pawn. I'll go check and knight a4. It's actually bad, but not terrible. He gives me a pawn to take. I mean, f4 is actually a very good move though by Bortnyk. Like, potentially very strong. Yeah, he's actually feeling it. I can tell he's feeling here. Oh, but I just lose the piece anyway. I'm such an idiot. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait a second. Is there any trick here? Wait, I feel like go here. I'm trying to find a trick here. So I have rook d8. That, but now I go here. I hit the knight. Okay, I think I'm gonna survive because my bishop isn't getting trapped anymore. My bishop's not getting trapped, I don't think. Now I get f6 and I'm fine. Once I get f6, I should be fine. Wait, he missed a... Knight b4 is a very poor move. Just take, and hopefully I don't blunder. Okay, I get the win. Not good.